Hey guys, welcome back to Yokai Watch 2, and in this episode we are resuming the first chapter of the game, where apparently we need to meet our friend Eddie at Gourd Pond Park, and it's kind of crazy to think that we can go to Breezy Hills just straight off the bat. It felt like forever in Yokai Watch 1 before we finally got to go here, but I guess the whole map is unlocked just from the start. That's kind of different, but hey, I'm not complaining, because that means there's more locations to find rare yokai, and yeah, we're gonna get to the yokai wrangling very soon, or I guess just looking for them all. Man, I don't even know how many they added. You know, that's probably something I should know, but nah, I guess we'll figure it out eventually. Nice drawing there. Is that a gourd? I don't really know. It looks like, I don't know, kind of like a squash or something. I don't know, some kind of vegetable guy. Doesn't matter. What matters is that Eddie's here, and you're late. 2 minutes and 32 seconds to be precise. Okay. Sorry, but how can you narrow it down to the exact second like that? Huh, it's because I have these. Oh, Mega Watches. You got 2 Mega Watches? How? That's 200% more than I have, and my dad knows someone at the Mega Watch company. This one is limited edition color. It's super rare. Yeah, it looks pretty cool too, not gonna lie, and oh, I kinda already get where this is going, and whoa, it's sparkling! That light just shows that the GPS function is working properly. It sends out a signal to the satellites orbiting around the planet. You can pinpoint the locations of other Mega Watch wearers. That's amazing! Yeah, that is a pretty cool function, and hey, we should each wear one and play high-tech hide-and-seek. Well, that's where the chapter name came from, and that sounds fun. I want to try out a Mega Watch. Alright then, hold out your arm. Oh gosh, look out, no! The crow took it. No, my Mega Watch! Hey, the outbursts are mine, and that crow just flew out with it. As your Banyan just slides down the slide. Doesn't even care. Eddie lost his Mega Watch, and we have to find it. I have to get my Mega Watch back. How? It could be anywhere by now. Yeah, oh, the GPS function. We can use his Mega Watch to track the stolen one. Wow, that's actually really smart of you, and good thinking, Eddie. Yeah, no kidding. According to this reading, the crow is in the northwest corner of Breezy Hills. Let's go. Okay, so we got our mission. Get back Eddie's Mega Watch that he literally just got, and it's already stolen by a crow. Well, he should have paid attention to the news, just saying. Yeah, so I guess that's how the story wraps itself up. But yeah, this is apparently the location of where that was. What's going on, Eddie? You find anything? Or am I gonna have to use stinking yokai powers to do everything? Probably. Oh, no, there it is. Hey, sneaky crow, give me back my Mega Watch! You can't startle it like. Oh, man. That's no good, and oh no, the Mega Watch fell into the river! Eddie, it's starting to float away! I just remembered, it's waterproof! We should try to be able to track the signal. But why is it floating? I don't think it was a float. Wait, it is! What the heck? It's not even in the water!
Nate, you have to use the yokai watch. I'm sensing a yokai right near the Mega Watch.
Lots of watches in this game, and I'm on it. Alright, let's see what we can find. I think I know who this is gonna be. Oh, I was actually wrong. It's Kappa.
Kappa, wake up! Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, he looks like he's sunbathing.
Figures. It seems like Kappa is sound asleep.
Well, we have to do something. Yeah, let's
follow him. I'm sure he'll drift on downstream. We should head south.
Sure, I guess. Eddie's still trying to figure out why it's floating and not in the water, and oh.
I want that. Maybe I'll borrow it for a while. Yoink!
Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Seems that new yokai's after, well, Kappa. Oh, boy. And, you're not gonna join me, Eddie? Really? You're just gonna stay there? What the heck, man? And you go ahead. I'm gonna assess the watch's GPS information. I'll meet you. That is such a lame. Okay, whatever. But yeah, all we gotta do is follow Kappa to the end of the stream. It's kind of weird like that. I don't really know. They make you literally watch him as he comes down. I don't really understand that. And oh, it turns out we actually can't go anywhere we want. The tunnel to downtown Springdale is actually blocked off, but that's something to keep in mind, I suppose. But Kappa, wake up! We need the watch that's on your stomach or head. No, it's definitely his stomach. And how could you sleep that much? We're literally like screaming his name and he's still not replying. But yeah, I can pretty much reach out and touch him and get the watch, but we can't swim apparently. Well, then again, actually, I don't know. if you live near a lot of water, you should be able to swim, or it's a handy skill to have, I guess. I know I learned pretty quickly when I was young, but yeah. There's a yokai nearby. Not the yokai we're after, though, but I'm a bit curious, so let's find... Oh, it's Droplet, but we're not interested in that right now. Maybe a bit later. Walkappa, the heck, man. Wake up. For crying out loud, we need the watch. And now, finally, Eddie decides to come and... Oh, man, I can't believe my Mega Watch drifted all the way down here.
Well, Kappa had no idea of the turmoil he put us through during his nap.
We better grab the watch quickly, or... Yoink! Wait, are you serious? No! Come on! What? The Mega Watch flies too? Man, I really need to read the manual. Oh my gosh, this game is definitely the work of a yokai, isn't it?
Yes, Nate. Use the yokai watch to investigate.
Do we have to? And oh, I guess we can kind of already see it. But yeah, the watch is just floating there. What do you think of that, Eddie? And oh, my Mega Watch is floating in midair. Seems like abnormal behavior. That's saying nah, really. And you get the picture of it. Yeah, but before you can do that, I'll just be talking to this yokai and, hey man, I know it looks really cool and everything, but we sorta need that watch back. You should do me a solid and not steal it. That'd be great of you, just saying. But somehow I don't think it's gonna be that easy. And
Yep, this is an awesome watch.
Whisper, who is this yokai? I don't even know. And
that's Yoink. He's a yokai who borrows things without returning them. When Yoink inspires someone, you'll probably hear people say this. What? You lent it to me? You'll never see that again.
Oh, I've never heard that, but that sounds like a pain. And
I'm gonna borrow this awesome Mega Watch for a while.
oh, that's not good. And it just flew away.
Nate, we have to catch Yoink. If we let him borrow that watch, we'll never get it back.
Let's get him. Dang, Nate's determined, and I guess Banyan is too, and he finally woke up!
Huh? What's up? Am I awake?
Hi, Walkappa. You literally missed everything. And I wonder, hey, Walkappa, you want to join my team by any chance again? And
taking a nap while having a float is the greatest. I give it 5.
You know what? It actually is pretty nice, but yeah. I guess Walkappa doesn't really want to join us. Come back here! Wait, it's really that easy?
Hey, stay right there. Don't come any
Oh. No, I guess we gotta follow him around. Man, I can literally run circles around this guy. Come on. And we didn't trigger the crosswalk? Wow, that's actually kind of odd. Yeah. Do not, I repeat, do not take the crosswalk. You have to press the button before you cross, or something bad's gonna happen. I don't have time to talk about it right now, but just keep that in mind. If this is the first time playing the game, and
you guys are fast.
We caught you, scoundrel. Give us the Mega Watch.
Hey, there's a cat.
Yes, this is a nice fun, Yoink.
Wait, no. Ah, come on! That shouldn't even happen. And hey, cat! Indeed it is. Oh man, it's getting... He ran off!
It's spiriting a cat. This Yoink is either clever or desperate. Think of the hairballs.
That's so funny. And Nate, what's going on? Long story, but we need to chase that cat. Now, cat has your Mega Watch. We gotta find it. What? Yeah, how's that even possible? According to the GPS feature, the cat is heading for the park, where we literally just were. How about that? But before we go, hi, lady.
Too much walking makes old bones crazy.
Yeah, that's interesting and all, but I want the treasure chest. Mini XP orb. Okay, that was definitely not worth it. Let's go to the park. We gotta find this cat. Stat. There it is, at the jungle gym. Ah! What? Well, there it was. Come on, this thing's just taking fast. Oh my gosh, now we gotta find it in Uptown. Are you kidding me? So we gotta go back to... What the heck was that? I don't have time. Okay, we gotta find this cat ASAP. And we're getting pretty close. Just a little bit more and... Wait, it's on the thing. It's on the edge. What are we gonna do about that?
And it looks like you climb up there, Nate.
Oh, by stepping on the brick? Okay. Seems sort of dangerous, but you know what? Hey, desperate times call for desperate measures. And where the heck is Eddie while we're doing all this? Come back here, you fiend! I mean, it's not a fiend, and... Don't worry about me! It's just so funny, the kids are like, what's that big kid doing, sis?
Always weird, I like him.
I guess our street cred will have to suffer a tad, and oh my gosh, are you kidding? How many times do we gotta chase this cat? Like, seriously.
We've come too far to let him escape. Go after him.
What's all the bossing around, Whisper? And I think we saw a treasure chest back here. Oh man, I can't even get it. God. All right, whatever. We gotta track down the cat again. And this time it looks like it's going... behind the Every Mart. Okay, and oh man, it's our first introduction to a dungeon and a new yokai. Okay, I want to battle this thing ASAP, but yeah, Hissfit and Pandal. Okay, so this guy actually looks like one of my favorite yokai ever. Okay, I have no idea what this thing likes, but I'm gonna try and feed it just to see what will happen. There's a small chance that it'll join us, and it seems to kind of like it, so that's good. I could show off either Bushido or Hungramps' Ultimate, but realistically there's not a real reason to do that. And oh, we saw Ruffraff's skill. Basically when you hit him, he hits your back for a little bit of the damage. Kind of cool. And wow, 36 damage, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. We could try and feed the yokai again. Let's go for a rice ball. And once you fed it one yokai, the food will automatically go to the next one. And okay, seems like they like that food. I really want to get this guy. And okay, Jabonyan's skill has activated, meaning he's gonna get a boost in his attack, which is cool. And oh man, the team's actually proving to be pretty strong. And oh yeah, Bushinyan, did he not attack that whole time? I don't think he did. Maybe he's a little bit on the slow side, I'm not too sure, but yeah, we got Think Karate, not bad, and come on. Aw, man, really want to get that yokai. Oh well, no big deal. Let's get these chests, though. Maybe I can get him in a light blue fragment. What? Is that gonna give us like a light blue coin if we get enough fragments? That's interesting, and oh my gosh. Dumbcap, this yokai is really, really powerful. His ultimate might be one of the strongest in the whole game. And speaking of ultimates, oh gosh, we gotta change around our party a bit. Pandal's ultimate can be really, really strong, and I don't know if I want to deal with that. I probably should have focused him down, but at the same time, I kind of want to see it. Pointy toothpick! Yeah, that's gonna do a ton. Oh my gosh, we gotta heal up after this battle. But luckily, Bushido got the counterattack. Oh my gosh, that did a ton. I mean, I should have tried and cancel it, but whatever. We gotta see it, and hey, at least we're getting some free food, and yeah, we didn't befriend any yokai. That's a bummer. Let's actually go in our inventory, though, and heal up some of our yokai. Since we have some excess rice balls, might as well use them. There isn't a downside to doing that, but you may notice that some rice balls actually heal some yokai more than others. Like Ruffraff didn't really get healed that much. That's because it's not his favorite food, opposed to other yokai, who I think it's Bushido's, one of his favorite. But we got a skill compendium. We'll talk about books a little bit later. For the time being, though, I'm gonna stop this stealing jerk. Come on, man. It's not cool to steal stuff from people, and finally, we've got him cornered. Yeah, it's kind of crazy we cornered a cat. It's kind of hard to do, and I think I can handle it from here. Nice work, Nate. Are you sure? You won't get away, you cat burglar. Where's my Mega Watch? Oh. Whoa, it's mad. It's hissing at me. Wait, what? Oh, I guess we got him out of it.
You guys don't give up.
There's nowhere left for you to run, yoink.
Yeah, now be a good yokai and give us back the Mega Watch.
Now we gotta fight.
What is it with these yokai? There's no way they can take all 5 of us down. All right, you're the boss, and oh, okay, now we're gonna get introduced to Purification. So when we get inspirited by an enemy, we gotta purify our yokai, which means we have to put them in the back row by turning the yokai wheel. And oh man, that was the worst target to get inspirited. Well, I guess it's better if I just show rather than tell, but you have to play a minigame which is going to distract you from the top screen to get your yokai back in fighting condition. And you get a little bit of EXP when this occurs. Not a bad trade-off, and please dodge it. Aw, come on. All right, so let's see what his... Oh man, he can attack and allies. That's actually really bad. Hopefully he doesn't do that to any of us, considering Bushinyan's really strong. He decided to use his Inspirament again, and so far, we're actually being fine. The defense down is really good. We haven't shown off Ruffraff's ultimate yet, but honestly, it's not really too helpful here, and I'm gonna actually go to the back row. Oh gosh, this isn't good. I need to purify a lot of people. Oh no, this is a new mini-game. Okay, cool. So this one is unique to Yokai Watch 2, and we basically need to break the chains. So far, Hungramps is doing okay, so let's go back to the front row. I think, yeah, Yoink doesn't have too much fight left in him. I think one more attack ought to finish him off and get this charming bonus again to get some more speed. Awesome! We beat Yoink. Although, I'm gonna be honest, he's kind of a pushover, so we really shouldn't be that surprised. But you know what? Whatever. Bushido's gonna get level up, and so far, yeah, these yokai aren't really posing much of a threat, not gonna lie. And, whatever gonna happen?
It's over, Yoink. Time to give up the Mega Watch.
Huh, Whoa, did Whisper just teleport? Dude, I didn't know Whisper could do that, and I quit yanking, you yanker.
I'm gonna borrow it for a while.
Yeah, I'm sure, just a while.
Right. You ran away because you were just borrowing it.
You can't take things and not give them back. That's not nice at all. Yeah, it's kind of common sense too, Yoink. You should know that. And
You guys are stingy. I was bored that once anyway. I'm getting out of here.
yeah, whatever. Stinking jerk. And oh, the cat's still upset, it looks like. And
Well, I guess we can close this case.
yeah, everything worked out in the end. We got the watch back, and we technically played hide and seek. And hey, Whisper, give me the watch for a sec. I want to play with it.
I don't think so. You'll scratch it up with those claws of yours.
No, I won't. I'll be careful.
Jabonyon, stop!
Back with his teleporting again, and oh no. No, come on! We just got it.
Hey!
Are you kidding me, guys?
No!
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Gosh, I thought it would be over, but no. It's just getting started. Come on. Don't come any closer. Olivia, you want to swear? Oh gosh, that cat really doesn't like Eddie. Sorry, Nate, gotta run. Can you handle this from the... Yeah, I guess I can. Just stay safe, bro. Oh gosh. Well, that's a tiny bit awkward. Well, at least I didn't see the Mega Watch fall in the sewer, and...
Now's our chance. We have to go down to the sewer and get the watch.
Gosh, I guess there's no way around it. Yeah, we gotta go into the smelly sewer and get the watch. But before we do that, let's talk about equipment. Now, equipment is extremely powerful in Yokai Watch. Anytime you can give a yokai a piece of armor, or I guess they're not technically all armor, anything tool equipped, you should definitely do that. Take, for instance, this cheap bracelet, and oh, we haven't even equipped the black badge. Time flies when you're having fun, but basically, it decreases a stat and increases another. Some equipment only increases, but for the time being, we only have this average equipment. Now, since Jabonyon doesn't really use his technique attack, being the fire he sometimes shoots out, we really want to decrease that stat, since it's the least important to what we're trying to do. So giving him something that increases his speed is generally a good idea. Now let's... Oh, defense down, strength up. So this isn't really the best equipment ever, but let's check this out. Actually, wow. So ideally we would want to give Ruffraff an equipment that decreases his spirit, since he rarely ever does that attack, but this is a nice boost to his strength. Let's do that. Yeah, that seems pretty good, and I think that's all the equipment we have right now. I'll discuss what books do a little bit later, but for right now, yeah, just equip equipment whenever you can. And now that we've taken care of that, it's time to go in the smelly sewer. Ugh. Gosh, I don't know if you guys have ever smelt a sewer before. It's not pleasant. I would not be down here.
Goodness, there's a whole world down here. Looks like this underground system connects to lots of other places.
Why am I so sweaty?
You're sweaty, Nate? But it's so nice and cool down here. We're not scared of being in this underground waterway, are you?
Whatever, Whisper. You're sweating too, you know.
I can't hear you. There's so much sweat in my non-existent ears. That's so funny. And you, Mega Watch. Wonder where it went. Must have rolled off somewhere. We better have a look around.
All right, and there's other kids down here too.
You can't go this way. This is Sesame Syndicate turf. I won't let you through.
Oh, all right. I guess there's a system they got going on here.
You caught me. I've got to report to Sesame Syndicate.
Sesame Syndicate. Why is that so funny? But yeah, we can open up this doorway, but we don't really have too much to do on that side of the waterway quite yet, so we'll just worry about it a bit later. But for the time being, we gotta find that Mega Watch, and I really can't stop sweating. What in the world is going on down here?
It's strange, right? It's so cool down here, and yet I keep sweating too.
Let me guess. A yokai's behind this?
Perhaps. Let's investigate.
Yeah, it'd be weird if it wasn't, and gosh, I don't like being down here, and yeah, it's pretty safe to us. Oh, what the? I actually know who this guy is, but I didn't think of all places he'd be down here. Hey buddy, how's it going? Have you seen a Mega Watch by any chance? Mr. Sweaty Yokai?
Sorry, my bad. I'm the reason you're sweating so much.
I've never seen so much sweat. It's like he has his own tropical climate.
Riding this game is so good. And Whisper, who is this yokai?
This yokai is... Whoa, my hands are so sweaty, the yokai back keeps slipping around. Get it under control, Whisper. Okay, this is Swelton. If Swelton inspires you, you'll begin perspirating uncontrollably. He can really break out in massive sweat attack when it's freezing outside.
Do you live here for something?
Actually, we're looking for a wristwatch. It's called a Mega Watch. Seen it? Oh gosh! How'd he even get that on his wrist? And
Nope. But on a completely unrelated note, I got my Google Watch.
that's Eddie's Mega Watch.
Yes, thank you for retrieving it for us.
You with? This belongs to me.
Swelton, that watch actually belongs to my friend. He sort of lost it. We came down here to get it for him. So, can we have it back, please?
Not a chance. Finders keepers loses whippers. And sweaters. Now get lost.
Oh man, another battle. So back-to-back battles. First one was against Yoink. And now we're taking on Swelton. And also, Wisp can appear in battle. You want to pop him because there's really no downside to doing it. And sometimes it can make befriending a yokai even easier. But I'm not holding back anymore. Let's unleash all of our... Wait, what the... I guess my grip on my stylus isn't as good as I thought. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. My goodness. All right. Let's channel Rough Raft's Soul Ultimate before he can get off the sweaty wall. And please cancel that Soul Ultimate. I really don't want to see any more sweating down here. Use a Stare Down, which will decrease the stats of the yokai. Speed, which in my opinion is one of the most important stats in the whole game, so that's good. But yeah, I think he's getting that Soul Ultimate off unless either Bushinyan or Jabanyan attack. And yes, okay, he did interrupt it. That's good for me. And whoa, he actually doesn't really do that too much damage. That's cool with me though. That is really good because that would make the battle go on for way too long, and I ain't about that life, fam. Bushinyan, you should know the drill by now. He's gonna unleash his Flurry of... I love that name so much. So now we're gonna see how much damage this does, and whoa, this guy's pretty durable. Literally, he's a tough tribe yokai, but you know what? We made quick work of that guy. He wasn't such a big deal, this sweating attack. Yeah, I don't understand how sweating would make you do damage. Oh man, chicken curry. Although I don't think I'd eat chicken curry no matter how much I love it, if I found it in a sewer after all, and...
Swelton, look at the watch. I think you will see it's time to hand it over.
I love you, Whisper Man, and
This one to have something nice. No one likes me because I'm so sweaty. I've never had any friends or nice.
aw, poor guy.
But whatever. I'll just go on living down here all by myself. Alone. And sweaty.
Oh, feel kind of bad for the guy.
Now, there's no reason to get so upset.
Yeah, cheer up, Swelton. Listen, I can let you keep the watch, but how about we become friends? Does that sound okay? Well, that's pretty generous of you, Nathan.
What, really? After I tried to beat you up, you be friends with me? I'd love that.
Oh, he's happy again, and I guess we're gonna get his yokai medal. I hope it's not all sweaty, though.
Swelton.
Oh, even his voice acting sounds sweaty. Thanks for joining the team, buddy. Or whatever. He's so gross.
Hey, you still have the watch.
Thanks. I'll have to wash that off later, and man, that does look really cool. I wouldn't mind a watch that looks like that, and
See you around, friend.
alright, peace out. I don't know why he left though, this is kind of his home, and
Let's hurry and return this to Eddie. Wonderful work, Nate.
yeah. Wait, what's up?
Something wrong?
The Mega Watch is kind of sticky. Oh, that's awkward.
Ew, swells and sweat.
Yeah, Japanya's already sleepy. And we had a long day, but hey, at least we got the watch back and learned a lot about yokai battling, so that's pretty helpful. And look, Eddie, I got your watch back. Yeah, it's funny to think this all started because of our crow, not even a yokai, and well, thanks, Nate. That turned into a crazy adventure, huh? But there's still something I just can't figure out. Something you can't figure out? The crow stole the watch because crows tend to steal shiny things. And the watch didn't sink in the river because it's built to float, I guess. I get all that, but why'd the cat go after it? And how did it float in midair? I mean, it's not like it was some secret cat attracting flying function, right? Nah, it was probably just a yokai or something. Wait, Nate, did you just say that out loud? What, a yokai? No way, yokai are just make-believe. But I guess yokai are born from folklore and fairy tales, so... Eddie could see them too. This will be a whole lot easier to explain.
Yeah, that'd be really convenient and impossible. One can only see yokai if one is wearing the yokai watch.
Huh. Well, maybe we could get him, and
Even if I try to convince him with my shining white body, he couldn't.
wait, shining white body. Are you sure? Oh
no! Crows! Whisper!
Right. No crow could resist something so shiny. But they don't have a yokai watch. How can they see him? So many unanswered questions. And I'm sure Eddie is even more confused than we are, but we're gonna get a evolutions help and a street pass thing, which we'll talk about a bit later. But yes, that concludes chapter 1 of Yokai Watch 2. Starting out a little bit on the interesting side, we battled a guy that inspirited a cat and then a giant sweaty guy, all because we lost a watch. Pretty weird, but I'm sure things are going to get even more crazy in the next episode of Yokai Watch 2. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.